Sometimes I think the word game is stuck on almost everything that isn't serious. If you play music, if you draw pictures with a computer, that's not a game. You don't get a score, but we call it games, and there's sometimes this down thing. Don't play games, don't play around on the computer. And yet there's a lot of good can come from gameplay.
All right, what's up, everybody? Aaron, go ahead and talk. Hopefully you can pick you up. You're going to have to speak up, though.
Hi, guys. How are you guys?
There we go. All right, we can also turn the gain up a little bit on the mic. Hopefully that will work. Look, I just put that right. Aaron is now a microphone. All right, so this sucker is heavy. I don't know if you guys have one of these, but this is actually a very heavy box. As per tradition, we have not opened it. This was purchased from Micro Center, actually. They were one of the few people that actually had it in stock. So we're going to be going over building this, and I have no idea what I'm getting into. All I know is that it's a Core XY machine, and that's it. So let's get the camera in here and get the mic over here. Let's see. Let's get the camera up. Probably need it up in this position for this one. This is a big boy. All right. There we go. That should be good. Right there. What do you think, Aaron? Right there?
That's perfect.
Ah. All right. Check seal before accepting. Well, it's sealed. That's for sure.
Did this one come with an outdoor shower as well?
This one did not come with an outdoor shower. My Ender 3 Max, which we also have, came with an outdoor shower. And I'm not even joking. Oh boy. Let's see. A tag team build. I think Aaron's excited about this one. Just in case you didn't know, there's a sticker that says it's made in China right on the manual. Here, you can go over the manual. Oh, there's an invitation. Oh, be the next customer of the Creality Cloud. I'm good. I'm good.
I'll do it.
I try to restrict what devices from China have access on my network. So we got some acrylic panels here. Guess who's going to peel all of them? You are. You are. You're going to peel the panels because I hate peeling acrylic. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's tons.
There's more. Well, why don't you get started on that while I take all the stuff out of the box here. These are metal hinges on here. That's a nice touch. Look at that. Woo!
It's like nice and shiny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Here's the bed. It's like pretty well assembled. So, got our standard knobs and leveling springs that Creality is known for. Oh, I will say they packed it pretty well. I'll give them that. What's in here? Oh, we got cables and bolts and tools. Okay.
Cool.
All right. This looks like the Z-axis. The bearings are already pre-fucked. Feel it. Here, like, hang on. You guys can probably even see when I'm moving it. I'm applying the same amount of force, and I have to apply more. Look at that. Oh, look at these crunchy bearings. Oh, crunch time. Oh. Creality quality, baby. We got some extrusions here. And a little breakout board. Wait, look at that right there. A little breakout board on there. All right. There's something in here. Oh, there's brackets in here. Oh, and a motor. Holy shit, why? There. Look at the size of this extruder motor. Why? Why is this so big? This is not needed. Jesus.
That's gonna get flipped.
There's a... Huh?
So that's gonna get flipped.
What?
You saying that it's so big?
Oh. Well, there's plenty of other stuff people can clip out of context. I'm assuming this is... No, it's not a spooler. For something else. I guess we'll find out. Alright, there's nothing else shoved in this foam. Oh, I thought these were going to be printed, but these are injection molded. These look like the corner pieces to hold the acrylic, I'm assuming. Got like little snap-ins for the extrusion. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's only a ½ kilogram. A little skinny ½ kilo roll. Still nice to see. Oh, I see printed parts on here. Oh my god. Look at that. Here. Look at how long the shaft is on it. Look at this. This is not good design. You got all that torque and tension on that long shaft. At least put like a bearing holder, like a holder with a bearing here. That's not good. The hell?
There's no bracket on it?
There's no, look at it. They're just like, I just put a long shaft in there instead of moving the motor up. Like, why wouldn't they just move the motor up? Make a mount that allows you to move it up. Let's see here. Here's the base. Oh, that's where the weight came from. Okay, that's it for the box. Oh boy.
Even if the motors were like mounted on top, like they
Yeah.
could just use the same bracket, put it on top.
All right.
Oh wait, this one's not long.
No, that one's not long. It's just that one because of the belt.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have stickers here that say 1 and 2 on the top here. Do you have the manual?
I do.
I should have grabbed the wireless mics for this.
You want me to read it to you?
I
Step
could.
by step?
Hang on.
Well, this doesn't look that bad at all.
I had batteries over here.
What?
Here. Let me plug this in. I need a USB port. Here.
You think if I just blow into it, they'd all be happy?
It's not enabled in OBS yet. So you cannot just blow their eardrums out.
I will shoot.
I thought we could do the Yeti, but I don't feel like screaming this entire thing.
Well, you got the Lewis Rossman mic out.
Well, I have another one. You want a Lewis Rossman mic? I'm pretty sure Lewis Rossman doesn't have a wireless one. Let's see. Now I'm on the wireless. Let me light Aaron's mic up here. Audio, auxiliary, Samson. Why is this not showing it? Hang on. I gotta move this to another USB port. Come on. Okay, it says it's setting it up. I need to plug these other receivers in somewhere else now. Hang on, let's see. Audio. Why is this not seeing it? Hang on, let me just refresh Streamlabs. Hang on. Okay, we should be back now. Let's see, audio. Samson, wireless mic here. Okay. Hang on, let me... Copy filters, paste filters. Okay, go ahead and talk, Aaron.
Hello.
Yeah. All right, so we should have both of us on the mic. Oh, yours is picking me up too. Is there like an echo because Aaron's is also picking me up, or I might have to change him to the Lewis Rossman style mic setup so it's more focused. I don't know how that's going to sound on the stream.
Where did you go? Oh.
I'm plugging these USB dongles back in. Okay. It's all good. There's no echo. Hang on. Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Here. Just unplug it.
I just moved the button.
Huh? I gotta put the little condom on it. Little squishy mic condom. Oh no. Things we should have done before the stream. Alright. There you go. Swap it out. Swap it out. Alright. I like Lewis Rossman, don't I? Yes, I do. Lewis Rossman is bae. Alright, let's see what we're getting ourselves into today. Go plug. You have to plug it in. There's a knot in it. Unknot it. Unknot it. Unknot it.
Supposed to touch my cheek.
I mean, you can adjust it, but why did you... Dude, you lost the thing.
What thing? Oh.
Otherwise, you're going to get, like... Hang on. Give me... Hang on. Just let it happen. Oh, my God. Hang on. Turn that off. Press the button. I I don't want them to hear the mic just getting completely mutilated. How did you pull that off?
I didn't pull it up. It wasn't on there.
It was on there. I just put it on there. It was on there. Okay, press it. Press hold for a sec. There you go. Let go. Go ahead, talk.
Hello?
Okay, that's a lot better. It's not picking me up as much. All right. Let's see. All right, so what do we have here? We have to install the profile. So these were labeled 1 and 2, and they do have this labeled 1 and 2. So let's get these unwrapped. Aaron is still peeling acrylic.
Not anymore.
No?
Nope.
Let me hear it so we can see chat. Let's put it up on the big screen. Oh, God. There we go. How's that? Is that better? That better, Aaron? Chat's up
better. Yeah, I'm going to close it out on here.
there. Where's the end of this saran wrap? Here it is. Let's see. Okay, so this says 1. Oh, it's on the extrusion. Okay. Okay, so it shows that this one... So, Aaron, this one with the board on it goes back here. And this one goes back here. So, if we look at the guide, so go ahead and flip the base up. So, this is what we're doing right now. We need the M5x45 SEM screws, it says. Literally says that. What the heck is a SEMS screw?
I'm not totally sure.
Question is, which way do these go on? It is showing that these tapped holes here go towards the inside.
So
You definitely could put these on backwards. They tapped all the end holes on these. So this goes like that with the 2 facing in, and the other one goes like that with the 1 facing in. So, there, set it like that. Here, let me do this. Let me put the 1 on right here, because that will then make it not fall flat.
I got the base.
Okay.
Do they only use 1 screw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, they gotta save money somewhere, okay?
What is this?
What's what? Oh, that looks like a motor connection. You're putting pressure on it. Stop. Tilt it that way a little. Okay. All right. Oh, stop biggin'. Okay. Make sure this is flush. Okay. All right. Now, this bracket goes like this with these little brackets facing inward on the back left corner. So go ahead, you can do that here. It's easy if you pull. There you go. Slide it. Now it won't tilt. It won't fall this way because there's that. But I'll hold it just in case. I'm going to go ahead and... the hell's my mouse? Here it is.
Hiding.
It's hiding. How many people in chat have this printer?
None.
Okay, I put up the live chat there, so it should pop in now. If people are chatting, and we got the viewer count where we got 94 people watching, and chat is dead. Chat is dead.
Oh no, I've made a mistake.
Not me, 0. Not me. Not interested for the cost. Someday. Let's see. I'm watching chat. You got that one in?
This one, the plate goes on the top, right?
Yeah. You know, I think I'm just gonna be the entertainment here, and then we're just gonna let Aaron do the assembly. How's that?
That's fine.
You know how many printers I built around here?
You know how many printers I've built around here?
Not as many as me.
This is true.
You also just have Joel build the farm printers. Oh, let me turn off this. I'm gonna turn off my main cam here, so it's just the
Here, you do your other one.
side cam. Oh, now I have to do one?
Yeah.
Clara, we are not going anywhere. We're just standing up because it's easier to build. She thinks we're like getting ready to leave. All right. So next step is we bolt the top on. This is escalating quickly. Okay. Let's make sure we put it on the right direction. The fan should be facing the front, so it goes on like this. Careful not to pinch your fingers. Here.
Oh no.
Something's not square.
A lot of things are not square.
Make sure that the extrusion's flush when you
Yeah.
tighten it down. Like, get it as lined up as possible. I got the T-handles out.
Thank God.
So, like, this one's not. There we go. I'll make sure these are flush. My left hand is a lot weaker than my right. Let's see. This doesn't even sit flat on here. What the hell? Come here, look at this gap. This extrusion's bent.
Like
There's
that
like
then?
look at that.
What? What?
It's the extrusion's bent. I don't think it'll matter though, right there.
I mean, we probably could loosen all of the screws and tighten
No,
them.
no,
together.
the actual aluminum's bent on there. Yeah,
Huh.
it's like it got hit. I don't think it's gonna matter though on that corner. All right, that tightened up. Here, hit the bottom ones on your side. Or actually, you can get all of them. Tighten them up. Is this the one that's 1,000?
It's just 550
Yeah, I think it was like 550.
or 650.
I think we paid 550 for it.
There you
Oh,
go.
set the voltage. Get in there, set the voltage. Is it on 230?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
There you go.
Okay, the next thing is we got to put the Z-axis in. We need, yeah, we're at that point. 6 M5 by 20s, the print platform, and the Z-axis components. So here's...
Do you have a magnet?
Okay,
bowl?
I'm assuming this goes up there. A what?
A magnet bowl,
A magnet bowl? Yeah,
Yeah.
why?
so we don't lose these. There we go. Oh. There we go.
All right. Z-axis. Do you see they milled out the extrusion back here? And down there.
Does this cable need to be through the bottom or to right here?
I'm assuming that goes
Onto that motor?
onto this motor. What is it? Yeah, it's labeled Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Find out how... Hey, that actually lines up really well. So I guess we got it square. So... We're both look at that. Like... Hang on. Oh, no, hang on. We're supposed to bolt the bed in first. Not that.
Oh.
Well, it says we can bolt... Wait. Okay, so the bed goes onto these. We're gonna... Hang on. We're not gonna be able to get... Well, you could use... You have to use a small one. Because this has to get bolted in... like this. And then this goes underneath. And that comes down on there. Yeah, we can rotate. You can use a T handle. We can rotate it out. I don't think these are the ones used for that.
No, they're not. I just couldn't get it out. Did you get it started on that one?
I did not. Did you get this one in? Or started? No.
No.
Here, just... I'll hold that.
Cool.
This cantilever design actually looks pretty good.
It does.
Not gonna lie, like this looks pretty good. Just get a Voron? Yeah, if you have nothing but free time and no job, then yeah, go ahead and get a Voron. Because it takes forever to build a Voron. I'm pretty sure there's more Vorons that are half built than ones that are actually built. I've seen people in our Discord server with Vorons.
Right here?
Does it? No, hang on.
That seems a little excessive.
No, it only gets 2. There's only 2 tapped in the... It goes in through the bottom.
Oh.
I think. Hang on. Do I have that wrong? Hang on.
I got this.
You got it?
No, I do.
Yeah, it goes underneath the bottom. It's 6 screws. Yeah, so there's 2 that go in through the bottom. They're the M... They're showing the black screws in here. The M5x20.
These are M5x22.
So you put the wrong screws in.
Well, you're the one that had the instructions. You said M5x20.
Well, these are... I guess they're M5x20s, but... Swap them out!
I wonder if the silver ones are for the enclosure on the
They're
outside.
probably... Yeah.
Yeah, to make it look nice.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Wrong M5x20s. Make sure to use the black ones. I should have specified that when I was telling Aaron what screws to grab. Which hex is it? It's this one. How many idiots does it take to build an Ender 6?
A lot.
2. 1 idiot. I did not tighten the ones down on the Z rod.
That's fine. Look at them.
I'm just getting these started. I will not build a Voron just because I was thinking about building one, went into their Discord server, and then the people in there are they're something. Not my cup of tea.
I've thought about building one, but honestly, like sourcing all the materials is what put me off of it. It's just
Yeah, it's
I
for
don't
people
have
that
the time
have
to source it.
it's for people that have money to blow on a printer build and nothing but time. If I want to build a boron, go ahead. More power to you, but yeah. I think Trundun makes a boron. Like, if you want a
Really?
boron. Yeah, I think Tiny Machines carries them. Trudon or whatever they're called.
Wonder how much they cost.
Michael. Oh, the power supply input. Those are, what are those called? The C14. I just ordered some for us to have on spares. All right, so you tighten these up too?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we need 8 5x25s. It's showing black screws.
That's these guys.
That's those guys? Okay. And those go in the back.
Yep.
So I'll hold it so it's all lined up.
Oh, they go on the bottom too.
Yeah, there's 4 on each. There's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And there's 4 more down there. All right. Come on. Ah! This hex driver is ass.
This one's not working well either. I'm more inclined to believe that
the screws?
Yeah, the screws were like not
Yeah.
powder coated, but they like have like that
Yeah,
rubbery
I think
feel.
that's what it is, because this one, it wasn't going in all the way.
Yeah.
This is going together pretty quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I was expecting it to be more fiddly, but they did do a decent amount of, like, pre-assembly. Yeah, these are all snugged up. We're good on there. How much was this printer? I want to say it was $550.
Do you think
I think it was
What was this screw?
$550.
you
Huh?
think that this wasn't tapped on that? Because I definitely did not do that.
No, I think it just... Uh-oh, when righty-tighty becomes righty-loosey.
It
That's what this is right here.
was always Lucy.
So that the threads are shit. Unless this bolt just stripped out. No. Did you strip it out?
Mm-mm. I didn't put much pressure on it.
Well, there's part of the aluminum threads on there. So
Do you have Loctite?
I do have Loctite, but let's try putting a longer one in. Is that longer? Or is that the same?
It's the same.
Well, let's just see if there's threads left in it. You stripped the threads on my brand new printer, Aaron.
If I stripped those, it deserved it.
Okay, that one's a little longer. Let's see.
It deserved what it got.
Maybe they should use longer ones. No, that bit in. I think they probably should just use longer screws, because let's see how far these would go in. No, I don't know why. Maybe this screw. I don't know.
Yeah, I
This
don't know.
one bit. This one, hang on. Let's see. This one was acting weird. Yeah, they're not going through all the way. This one isn't like righty-loosey yet, but it
Someone
feels
said
like...
get the glue gun out.
Like, why wouldn't you provide longer... Yeah, see, look, this was starting to bite in.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I genuinely
Fine,
did
I
not
forgive
put that
you.
much
I
pressure on
forgive
it.
you. It's okay. Just put one in that goes a little further through. Yeah, see, they tapped it all the way through, and that bit in nice. I wonder if it's just these shitty screws they used.
I do not know.
I don't know. Well, no, I mean, you got 4 of them here. Not like it really matters that much, but
All right, well, that's $20 off the price when you sell it to me. These don't match.
yeah.
Yeah,
Should I find black ones in here?
it's not worth it.
All right. I'm getting warm. Oh god, I clipped this to my hoodie.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it was. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting tangled. All right. Mingda or artillery? I've never used a Mingda. All right, what's our next step? So we put the Z in.
Turn it on and start a print.
No. The acrylic panels. These use the M5x20 socket heads. Is that what these are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were right.
Do you want to
Okay.
put those on, or do you want to wait until so they can see what's going on?
Well,
in here?
do we need to put these on?
No.
Okay, the spool holder goes here. You want to mount that?
Sure.
Here it is. These use... Yeah, we can put the...
I'll put those on in a little bit while you're doing.
Well,
something
hang
else.
on. Can we put... Are we going to be able to put everything on without... Oh, the extruder pops through? Yeah, the extruder pops on, so we can put the... We should be able to put the panel on after.
Or we just put them on.
We'll put this one on, at least. That's one of the reasons I was actually interested about this, because it is enclosed.
Is that the one that has all the cutouts?
What's that?
Is that the one that has all the cutouts?
Yes. So flip it over. There you go. Perfect. Do not over tighten those. The acrylic will crack.
The acrylic will be fine.
Should I crack the
I think
acrylic?
the aluminum would go before this acrylic. This is nice acrylic.
Should I email Creality that like I was an idiot and over tightened these and cracked the acrylic? Because there's no warnings about. Let me see.
I've seen some people when they sell kits like this.
Yeah, there's no warning about not over tightening the acrylic. They really should have this. I've dealt with consumers. They should definitely have a warning.
Or just put a O-ring on the screws.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that before, and that usually helps. What happened to your little USB drill thing? I foresee us putting a lot of screws in this in the next couple seconds.
That Chinese filament cracked instead of triggering the filament sensor. Okay, this is why I don't buy fucking Chinese filament anymore. Instead of actually triggering the filament runout sensor, it just cracked right before the end of roll and ruined the entire print. So that whole print's gone.
I might still be able to use it.
No, I'll print a new one.
Oh, it's all the acrylic down there.
Huh?
That's like making that chirping
Oh,
sound?
yeah. Yeah. This stuff, this is a brand we used to buy. It cracks all the time. I stopped buying it. It's made in China. I was like, that should have ran out a while ago. But
It's always it's going to be a great day in the print farm when you come in and every machine needs a filament change.
yeah, so let's see here. Here's a brand new roll of that same shit. Sometimes it's fine after a little while. Or sometimes it's fine. Other times it's bad out of the box. So here. Brand new roll. Same stuff. Hatchbox is Chinese crap. I only buy coax. Like this stuff we bought, I want to say 6 or 7 months ago, and we buy in bulk. And here's the thing. Filament, if it's good quality filament, you should be able to leave sealed for a while and have it on the shelf. Let's see if this is brittle. Because we had rolls where they were brittle, and we emailed him. He's like, I don't know. I thought you guys would have used it by now. And I'm like, okay, well, you're obviously not going to do anything. We bought, like, what was it, like 100 rolls? And, like, most of the rolls have cracking problems.
Yeah, I don't know how much we bought. We still have a ton.
Let's see.
Let's give
This
some
seems
away.
okay. Let's see. So
Oh, no,
this
it's
seems
fine.
okay. But I guarantee after this sits out for a couple days on the printer, it's going to start snapping. But, I mean, I put this roll on this machine last week. So, whatever. Oh, great. Now I got to take the tube out because it's stuck in there because the filament sensor didn't trigger because the filament cracked. This is so damn annoying. Preheat.
You know, it wouldn't be that expensive to
Are we almost through that BD 3D crap?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? Are you?
Nope.
Well, don't bring me any of that crap out here because I'm tired of dealing with it cracking. Oh yeah, here, look at. Here's a roll off of Barney. Like, here, Barney's cracked. See? Barney's just snapped right off. Up. See? It's brittle. The US made stuff I get, no matter how long I leave it out, doesn't do this shit. You get what you pay for. Luckily, I was able to get that out of there. The Titan has a couple millimeters before it actually starts feeding. Hopefully, I can get through this roll before it snaps. But, like, did you see that? It snapped, so it snapped right before the filament sensor.
It does it all the time.
It does it all the time in the farm. And I'm a little pissed that his response was, well, I thought you guys would be through it by now. Like, dude, they're sealed rolls that we're having issues with fresh out of the box. And some of them are fine. But after this is out for about a week, if it's just on my printer, like, it'll start snapping again. And it's annoying because I don't deal with that with the US made shit. What's the next step? I think I mount the extruder and the filament holder.
Yeah.
So I think that's that right there. Yeah, ABS. So we've had issues with the ABS too, haven't we?
Some.
Snapping.
Yeah,
not as much as the PLA. The PLA has been terrible. But whatever. I'll pay Coax an extra like $4 a roll to get stuff made in the US that doesn't have this issue. So you guys buy whatever you want, but I'm tired of dealing with this Mickey Mouse bullshit with the Chinese filament. So I think I had like 4 rolls of coax where we had an issue with it jamming. Was it jamming that we had an issue with?
You don't want to talk about this.
Oh no, it wasn't an issue with the filament, was it?
You don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, we thought we had an issue with the coax filament, but it ended up being we had an idiot that was loading PLA into the ABS machines. And it was jamming in the hot end.
You need to clarify that was not me.
That was not Aaron. The guy is no longer here. He was fired. So, but yeah, we thought we had an issue with coax.
So this thingy next, the spool holder.
Yeah, the spool holder. Well, you got to do the extruder and the spool holder. Dude, they over-tighten the shit out of all of these. I'm going to adjust eccentrics while you're working on that. Because these are all over-tightened.
Once I get it, I'm
like
going to throw the nylon ones on it anyways.
Don't waste your time. Wait, you plan on buying this?
Yeah. Because I remember I was going to get the CR30 and then I canceled it.
I mean, I guess we could sell it to you after we're done doing work on it.
That works.
You're going to pull a Doug, wait till we do all the upgrades on it, and then
this is
then buy it?
number 1 printer priority in the design queue right now.
We should be able to put an ABL on it.
If anyone needs their printer supported, my PayPal, you can find that. Go ahead and send that. Be good to go.
Yeah, all of these are over tightened. Every single one of these. Holy shit. Okay.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, well, this is annoying.
Yeah, you gotta go in. You gotta put the screw in. This flat part has to be flush.
Yeah, but
against
instead of
that.
pass-through screws and that being threaded, You have to
Yeah.
tighten it from this way.
Oh, that would cost extra design work, okay?
Literally, the steps could have been reversed. If this was step 5 instead of 6, we wouldn't have had to do that.
Well, you're the one who was like, maybe we should put the panel on.
Roll back the tape. I'm gonna.
And
find
then
the
I was
right
like,
one.
screw it, put the panel on, then fine.
Did you put this somewhere else?
Put what?
An Allen key.
No, I don't think so.
All right, rounding them up. Good old roundup.
Someone JMO Tech, never heard of them. My go-to filament brands right now are Atomic and Coax. Atomic is out of Indiana. Coax is out of... someone said rewinded, and Tim was right. Aaron did it.
I said I wanted them on
Chat
there.
got you. Chat got you, boy.
Oh,
They called your ass out.
good thing chat isn't here in real life, because they'd call me out a lot.
Does he get a discount for helping
All right.
build?
Well, someone rewind the tape and tell us where we put the Allen key.
Which Allen key?
The one that is missing.
This one?
That one. Jesus, Tim.
Why didn't you look on the desk?
Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass. God damn it.
Let's put the bed. Let's put the plate on. Here. Where's this? Okay. At least they give you ball ends.
This is true. Would you like my screw, Tim?
Screw you, Aaron. And your acrylic idea. I guess this really doesn't make it that much harder because, like, this is flat here anyways.
So the other ones aren't. But this was the next step, either way. And then this, which doesn't make sense.
Oh, we're going to have to do it again for the extruder and the filament sensor.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, you want to give me the thing? The spool holder itself? I hate when I can't use T-handles everywhere. T-handles are the way to go. Okay, stick it through. Oh, you can get that by yourself, though?
Probably.
Yeah? You
Maybe.
sure? You're struggling a little bit. You gotta line it up. You okay? You okay there, bud?
No, I'm not.
You
There
had
you
it. You had it the first time.
This acrylic is very opaque from an angle. I like the color of it though. I
Yeah.
like this color scheme a lot.
Scheme.
Good luck with that. I believe the motor comes out, not the extruder.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hey.
But nope. Okay. I'll hold this. Here you go.
This is ass. Holy crap, this is fiddly.
Isn't our review terms that we have to assemble it the way that it says?
Why?
Because that
What
would
are
mean
we-
that I kept our professional integrity intact by following step 5 first.
Well, I guess it'd be hard. Well, no, you
We should
could
do this
still.
more often. This is not as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, but you'll come in here and steal my energy drink. When that's convenient for you. Then I'm not so terrible.
This is true.
Oh. I feel my shirt riding up.
I wonder how much it would have cost for them to include one of those like flexible bit extenders.
I used to have those. They always break. You put any torque on them and they just go. Whoop.
Yeah, but you don't need any torque for this. Is
Yeah,
this
a little.
a dual drive extruder?
Yeah, it's their. These are the ones that eat through their own arms. Tiny Machines makes replacement arms where they machine them out correctly.
What?
Yeah, they eat through their own arms.
I feel like this is like scratching on my face and like giving them feedback.
Probably fine. How's the audio with the dual wireless mics, guys?
It's fantastic.
How do you know? It is like, oh, it's 70 degrees in here. I was like, I am actually getting warm. Hummer's cracking 3, 2, 1. You wouldn't know where the parts line up without the acrylic here because the screw holes are only in one location. So you can get it close.
Yeah, I mean, you have to install the acrylic first because
Yeah,
you
for
wouldn't be able
this.
to do these. I guess that
Oh,
makes
wait.
sense
This
now.
needs a filament sensor cable. Hang on. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to install that. It does not tell you to hook the cable up.
It does not.
But we're going to do that. It doesn't tell you to hook the cable up for a while. I'm assuming it's that one. Does that say
detection means?
detection? Filament detection? All right. Detect me, baby. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. That's a shout out to you, Mr. Blue Catbox. He's the resident weeb in the Discord server.
It's a weeb.
His name is Blue Sandbox, but we call him Blue Catbox because it looks like a cat litter box. I'm just watching to see if he's in the...
I changed my cat's litter out like 2 days ago, and so I went and dumped it out, and while I was in the basement getting more litter, the cat used the box with no litter in it. I swear I was only gone for like 5 minutes at most.
The cat's like, oh, this is a very clean box. I'm going to just fuck it up. And there we go. We're demonetized. I was doing so well. I've been trying harder not to excessively swear, but whatever.
Oh no, you lost 6 cents.
Oh, no. Good thing I don't care about monetization. Oh, boy. Yeah, we make our money through people buying crap from us. I'm assuming that's labeled. Debt? Are you sure that's where it goes?
Did I guess right?
It said debt, yeah.
Haha.
This is...
Wait, is this the next step, Tim?
No, but I'm hooking these up. It says why, like why are we doing this? It's got a little BL touch header on here. Who the hell wants that though?
Okay.
X.
Did we
Wait.
miss installing the rest of the panels?
No, we didn't get there yet. This holds the cable. I'm assuming these little things here hold the cable flat. These right here. These.
Yeah, I'll put them in there.
This is actually, I mean, this is coming together pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this machine.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, wait, here's Y minus right here.
We're not to that point
You
yet,
know what?
Tim.
I'm plugging them into the board. They're labeled.
These are the next step.
Well, this is like the next step, so I'm just going to connect the thermistor. Wait, where's this motor? Oh, this, okay, so this goes, you got to put these, so this is the X motor. And we got our bed thermistor. We got XT60s that don't look like death traps, so there's that.
That is true.
No, you got to put the acrylic on first, don't you?
Acrylic step 11.
Okie dokley. Oakley dokley. Whatever you say, boss. I'm going to hook the last of the cables up. So we got the Y. I'm assuming this is E. Yep. Y, like, why am I doing this?
You used that joke already?
Not today.
Yeah, you
I?
literally just did it.
Oh. Literally?
Literally.
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 Literally. Literally. Literally.
What do you think that is?
What do you think? What is?
That and the other black speck.
Just probably, I don't know. Probably concentrated Chinesium.
Probably.
Oh, all right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to unwrap the bed.
I don't know why this is throwing me off so much. I'm an idiot. I swear.
Where's my scissors?
What the fuck?
You know, certain things try to make so weak, but then this, like, saran
these all
wrap
the
they
same?
use is, like, really thick.
Oh, they are this, no? Yes. Yes, they are.
Are all 8 pieces the same?
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense.
All right. Hey, Aaron, do you think we're gonna have to make a new bed plate size for this, or do you think we're gonna get lucky?
It's 260, I bet.
Well, if that's the case, don't we have 260s?
We do.
We do?
We have tons of them. Or we should. Oh, nope, we just discontinued it. That was one of the sizes.
The 260s? No.
Unless I'm thinking wrong.
Those are the G-Tech size.
Yeah.
The A10?
Yeah.
Or the A20?
Yeah, the A20.
All right, let's see. What is this? It's 290.
Well,
We're going to have to make another plate size.
that's fine. We'll get that in this order.
It's 290.
I will literally make that right now.
290 by 290. Rip. I mean, you could put a 310 on here. It would clear. It would clear the rear and the sides. So you could put a 310, but we'll
Why
get.
is this so confusing? You do that
We'll
one.
get 290s in.
I could barely do this when it was in front of me.
Okay, so hang on. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
I see why you're.
It's like
No, there's
tricky.
different quarters. There's definitely different quarters.
There's not different corners.
Are you sure?
No, not at all.
You're not. Wait, I'm so confused. What do you mean not at all?
Exactly.
Wait. No, this goes like this. This goes like this. It slides on like this.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, just give it the old whack.
That's another $5 off the price.
Percussive maintenance.
Just say percussive
Just
maintenance.
hit it. Just hit it.
I'm not gonna
You
hit
pussy.
it. It's my baby. Oh, that worked real well. Claire's like, Dad, why are
Did you not
doing this
line it
again?"
up right?
I don't know. I wasn't done. And then you just started punching things. Do you need to talk to someone, Tim? Good God. Oh, that
Anything's a hammer.
worked. That worked.
It did work.
One more.
There's one more right here.
There's one more.
Ah, look at that. Guys are using 310s for beds.
I just showed a message.
I was about to unhide that. Yeah, and then I
How do
pulled
you
out
think
my
you got the
wallet.
good camera?
Yeah, how do you think I paid for these cameras, man? These things ain't cheap.
Which one was mine?
The arm
That
cam
one?
too. I don't want to. Did you use that for your OnlyFans?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
How about I was thinking about this. I'll do an OnlyFans, but instead of you paying me for pictures, you pay me to stop sending you them. How's that? It's like reverse OnlyFans.
All right.
I am
This
digging.
can't be
I am
right.
digging the colors though. This could go well with our color scheme.
It could. Do I hear a new ABL color coming?
Our ABL's already blue.
Not this blue.
It's close enough.
No, it's not.
I mean, this isn't matched. It's close enough, boy.
I really want to put these like connector thingies on.
What's the next step?
I don't know.
Okay, next step
You
is
already did the.
I did all the
step eight.
cables. So you have to cable manage now. So that cable goes into those. The bed cable.
How the fuck does this go in?
What do you mean? Unscrew it. Unscrew one of them.
No, I see that, but like. Okay.
It goes flat behind the. It's a flat piece of metal.
I understand that, Timothy.
Hang on, you gotta show the
Oh,
audience.
God.
You gotta show
We
the audience
almost
what
just
you're doing.
lost a screw.
Did we?
Yeah, these are tiny little screws.
They're
You know
Aaron.
what you need to do?
They're Aaron
is
size screws?
get-
Got them.
Are you calling me Thun? Because I appreciate that. I've been trying.
Yes, I am. That's what I was. That's a joke I was making.
I appreciate that, Tim.
Do you? Okay, so I would just.
No, don't take that one off.
No, I was gonna loosen it up because otherwise this is too far in. Okay, so that goes over that. Yeah, see that's too far because you're gonna crimp the cables. But if we loosen that up a little bit, now I'll put the other one back in.
Wait.
Put
no,
the other
it
one
goes
back
in
in.
a channel,
Wait.
doesn't it?
No, that's not gonna fit in the channel. That's gonna crimp it either way. Just put it there and just snug it. Just snug it.
I don't
Don't
appreciate
tighten it
this.
down all the way.
I
But
don't
just snug it.
appreciate this.
Just snug it so the cable doesn't move. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Let me just tighten this one up a little bit. Okay, see how you did that? Just do it on the same one. Hang on. The audience can't see. There we go. Tag team in this. This actually went pretty quick.
This went a lot quicker. The one that I watched was like 4 hours long.
You know, it's because they didn't have you and I doing it.
We've messed up every step so far.
We're just showing you that we're human, okay?
Yeah.
And that you shouldn't hold us to in a higher regard than your average person. It's just, it's all staged errors, you know?
Okay, so this one only goes behind one.
I think it holds the bed cable too.
Yeah, but I think the bed cable only goes behind this guy right here, or like that.
Yeah,
and
in
not
the
the one up
extrusion.
here. Because if it goes through the one up here and it goes
Well,
down,
let's see. It might have enough travel.
it might.
I think it does. I'm gonna say it does. Look, it definitely has enough travel.
Doesn't show it, but we can do it.
It does show it. What are you
No,
smoking?
because that's the right there where the top of my finger is, and it says under that.
But it has enough travel. Why wouldn't you put it there? Look it's got way more than enough travel.
If that's what you want, we'll do it.
I'm just saying, what is the point of this piece of sleeping here? It didn't even zip tie it or anything. This was a Friday printer. This was not a Monday printer.
This
That's
will
up
be
to
fine.
you. I mean, I see what you're saying. It's up to you. Do whatever you think is best.
Well,
Put the motor in the other channel.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we have enough travel either way.
Yeah, I think so too.
This is actually really sturdy.
It is.
That cantilever design is nice because it's got these two rollers here keeping it from like going out askew too much. So was Aaron a random hire or a friend hire? He was a random hire who later became one of my best friends.
Oh.
I'm not even saying that sarcastically. Aaron and I have been through some shit.
Had guns pointed at me because of you, Tim.
Wait, what? For when?
Just
I was
fucking
going
with
to say, like, when did this happen?
you. At the LAN party, it kind of did.
Oh. What, when, what's his face was looking through your drawer?
Yeah, that's my drawer.
I know.
It's my gun drawer. It was labeled gun drawer.
Well, what did you expect?
All right, make the executive call here. What do you want? Do you want it behind there or not?
I think that should be, loosen that up a little bit. I think we have probably more slack on this cable, but I think you just yeeted it down.
We do not have more slack on that cable.
We have a little bit more. Look at, that's all we needed. Okay. There you go.
Where did my screw go?
I don't know where your screw went.
Oh, I found it.
Screw you.
No.
What are you gonna do? You do it my way, or are you gonna do it Creality's way?
I'm doing it Creality's way. Oh, well,
Oh.
we might not be doing it at all.
Nope, it's right here. It's right here. Right
Okay.
here. I got it. Someone says, and this is the guy we trust with the upgrades. Well, it's either me or Big Tree Tech. Take your pick.
All right, I'm going to do it, and if we have to undo it and remove all the acrylic panels, it's your fault.
Fine. Except Aaron's gonna do it either way.
I wonder if my professor is watching this right now.
Your professor? Why
Supposed to
did you play hooky on a class?
No, I'm supposed to be in a meet and greet class right now, just talking to all the other people. Like, why? What do I got to do to get a set of these out there? Why do I still have Harbor Freight Special? These are only like $30. Okay, that was rude.
Because no, that was me. I muted me so people didn't hear my douche flute.
Oh,
I'm considerate with my douche flute.
I'm not.
But I don't know, because I bought the Bond House for me, and you said the Harbor Freights were fine for you.
Oh.
Those are nice, though, aren't they? Those are like over a
They're,
year
like,
old now.
weighted.
Well, the tips are, it's not the weight I didn't like about the Harbor Freights, it's that their tips stripped out after like a couple months.
Mm.
Let's see here. Let's zoom out. There we go. Let's see. Let there be smoke. Oh, that was Tim. Can we name this printer Dingleberry on the TH3D network?
We can.
I think Aaron has plans to actually buy this from us once we're done.
Or
We've
just
been
buy
selling
another
off a
one.
lot of the new machines just because we don't need them. I buy them to do firmware and development work. So like figuring out upgrades, that kind of stuff. This one could definitely get a tough extruder with like no extra bracket.
Depending on how it goes, I'm thinking I'm going to buy this one and then sell my row stock and buy 2.
Dude, your row stock hasn't worked for more than like 3 prints in a row.
No, it's been working for like a year and a half after I spent a bunch of money on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like the person. You sold me. Okay, install the left seal and the rear seal. They're talking about the acrylic panels.
I understood that.
And we're going to use the 5x20s again. And we'll put the front door. That is the rear seal. That's on upside down.
Is it directional?
No.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's complete with Clara slobber.
Dude,
And
this
Clara
is
hair.
so jank.
Wait, maybe it is directional. What if it is directional? And I was
It's
just.
not.
No, it is.
It is not.
It is directional.
No, it's not.
It
Where?
is. This hole doesn't line up.
Aw. You piece of shit.
I was messing with you. Wait.
Now this one doesn't line up.
What? Wait, what? Do they tap the holes wrong on the extrusion? There's no way we put this extrusion on backwards
Because
because...
that wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
No. Wait. Did they tap them wrong? Or is the acrylic cut file wrong?
No, this one's right over here.
This one
now.
doesn't line up. What is this? Why is this like all bowed and shit?
I don't know. It's probably because we put on these things like they told us to.
Well, it's got to fit in. This one doesn't line up.
That's fine.
No, it's not, because this is going to be like this. This hole doesn't line up. All right, I'll get the drill. I'm willing to bet the drill that I use with the eccentric nut will fit. Clara, you're not going OUT. A little smaller. Fucking Creality.
Okay, let's get all these in first.
I was thinking that. Because then we... Yeah, they definitely cut this wrong. This cut file's wrong. I told you this was a Friday machine. Did I not say earlier it was a Friday machine?
You did.
Do you know what that means?
No.
It was built on a Friday, which means that people are just like, they don't give a shit. Dude, these threads are terrible. These taps are terrible. This is like so much resistance.
You know it's supposed to...
Shut up.
Okay.
Defying your manager. That's a write-up.
I don't think you're my manager.
I think I am.
I don't think so.
I'm
I think
pretty
the
sure-
flowchart we made is not that.
I'm pretty sure I am.
I'm pretty sure it's me and you.
Because I
on
report
one
to
level,
I
and then
report to
Samantha.
I report to Samantha, and you report to me.
I report to Samantha.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That flowchart's wrong. Probably made by the same guy who did the cut file for this.
Okay, I am very
Look how much-
concerned that this is going to crack at this point.
Well,
It's fine.
here's what we're looking at. Oh my God, you're not a Logitech. You can focus. You
What
see
time
this?
is it?
You see that? It's 4:41. Do you see that shit? Who the hell's
Who's
calling
that?
me from Dover? Oh, hang on. I'll go back to...
Hold on. I got to do my job for a second.
What do you mean?
I need to talk to Jerry.
This is your job. Frame is upside down. No, it's not. You trolls. It's not because the thing is right here. It's not upside down. It's not. There's no way in hell it's upside down.
I mean, it might be.
How?
I don't know.
How? Tell me how it's actually upside down. How?
I'm just going to say that I would not put money on we did this right.
Dude, this was pre-attached to it. How would it be upside down? How?
That's a good question.
Unless...
No, because then it would be on the outside.
Yeah, no, and... Well, these are tapped all the way through, but then these holes would be on the outside. So,
Yeah.
no, it's either whoever tapped this hole fucked it up, or whoever cut this fucked it up. But... Okay, we gonna send it. Just gonna send it. Ready, Aaron?
Oh, I thought you were just going to thread the aluminum.
I mean, I do have a tap and die set, but...
I didn't think you were going to make... Oh, no. That stresses me out.
There you go, fixed it. This one is not upside down either, because the cable retention clips are on the bottom like they're supposed to be.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So either the screw hole here was tapped in the wrong location, or whoever designed this file. It's literally not going to matter, because that hole is within the bounds of the... Or it's in the extrusion. So...
Can I let Claire out?
You can let her out if you want, but she's definitely playing you right now.
There a mail van broke down in our driveway?
One of the mail cars are broke down in our driveway? Really? Oh. Or they're making a delivery. I feel like that's a more plausible reason. Ow! Dude, these screw holes are tapped like ass. We definitely got the Friday machine. 100% certain we got a Friday machine. There you go. Look at that. How's that? I'm willing to bet this was tapped wrong, because if you look, these holes are at the same height across here, so this extrusion was tapped wrong. I could have just tapped it, but that takes way more time than just plastic is easy.
Unless you cracked it.
What do you mean?
I mean, you didn't, but people usually crack this stuff when they drill through it.
Well, I'm not people.
Yes, you are.
I'm a lizard person.
Really?
Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
Part of the Illuminati. All right. I mean, it does look cool. I like how this looks. It's a nice looking machine so far.
Is it the left side now?
You still got a bolt to put in. Right here.
Oh.
Come on. Get with the program.
Oh, no. This is why. Put this on. That's why I started it and then stopped.
Yeah, that's how mine were.
Really?
Yep.
The other one.
That's why I was saying that this is a Friday machine. It's Friday machine because it's the day where they just want to get out of work. But someone else was right. They said there is no Friday in China. Yeah, these guys over here complain, but I put some extra hours in once in a while. But, you know, you could be China where you don't even get a weekend. Just saying. Those guys' work ethic.
Still somewhat line up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Here's where we find out whether or not we lost screws.
Well, luckily I have all sorts of screws.
Oh, these are tapped nice this time.
This one's kind of crunchy.
What is the point of enclosing this but not enclosing the top?
I don't know. Maybe they're going to sell a top piece later? Or maybe it's just for looks. I don't know. This is probably like $80 worth of acrylic at least. Acrylic's not cheap.
I mean, it's a lot cheaper in China, though.
Yeah, it is a lot cheaper in China. This one is like crunchy. I can't throw that in my hand. You know, these printer builds go a lot quicker when we have 2 people. But now I see your motives for wanting to do the stream because you want this machine.
I told you that beforehand.
I don't remember that.
That was in the original Teams message where I was like,
Oh, when I said I ordered it?
yeah.
You're like, that one's mine?
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, we've been selling off like the Sunloop S8. I actually didn't. Doug was like, "Where do you want me to send the money?" I was like, just ignored him because I'm gonna have him do some work on the Discord bot in exchange for the printer. This is hitting the foot.
That's fine. Just send it.
No, it needs a. Hang on, just loosen them up. We should have enough play to shift it up a little bit. Their solution to poor tolerances is to make the holes way larger. Here, lift that up a bit. Can I? Did your heart jump a
Oh,
little
this
bit?
one is like that too.
How
I
did
thought
you
you
not
meant
notice?
that.
How did you not notice that?
I was more concerned about this.
Don't crack the acrylic.
What if I want to?
Here. Okay, push it. Ah, hang on.
There we go. That's the big brain move.
Big brain time.
Did we do that on the other side?
No, the other side just went on.
Huh.
I know all those noises that it's making over there. You're just like, is it gonna fail again?
Makes me very anxious.
Well, does it make you feel better that I deal with the snapping issue in here too?
No.
I mean, look at that roll of coax. That's been out for like 3 weeks now, and not a single crack. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. So now we got to put the doors on. 8 M4x10 countersunks. Or 8 M4x10 countersunks.
What are those?
So we aren't short on screws
Yet.
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 Oh god, I totally missed that. Whatever. My office is a disaster right now.
Do you think that the handles go on the top or bottom? They go on the bottom. Switch me sides.
No, they go on
Oh,
the
wait.
top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I'll hold this. You put the screws in. Here. Assuming they're like towards the center here.
Yeah.
It's like you read my mind.
How many times do you think it's going to take to get them to line up right?
I don't know.
Having
Okay, now seal the
flashbacks from
factory hole. We don't need to seal the factory hole. It's inside the extrusion.
hot glue gun.
It doesn't matter. There's a huge gap up here
Hot glue gun.
that they opened up for the Z-axis. Did you not tighten this up yet? Oh, no. They're loosey-goosey.
Do you have flashbacks from building a shed?
Hey, that shed is still standing, okay?
That is not the mark of success.
Oh!
All right, your turn.
I do think, though, that a shed still standing is a mark that it was successful installation. I'm just saying. What are you looking at?
For how we're gonna mount the probe.
We gotta hook the hot end up. I'm assuming the tubing gets locked into these. And it all gets plugged in the back.
I don't think the tube gets locked in.
Why would it just be flapping about, though?
Well,
What does it say? How did we miss that? Okay, that's if okay, we're done with the build now, but cable connection. It does not actually say what to do with it.
I don't think it does because it goes on the outside.
Dude, there's a clip right there on the extrusion, a printed clip.
But this goes out here. Like this doesn't go on the inside.
Where are those connecting to?
These
The inside.
guys
That's what I'm
go on the
saying.
inside.
That's what I'm saying.
This tube goes out here.
Dude. Bruh. Why would this be flapping about? This, I'm assuming these
I
go
thought you
in
meant
here.
this tube.
No, like I'm assuming this gets clamped in here.
Yeah.
Why would this just be like
No,
that?
that makes sense.
That's a terrible idea.
I thought you were
I'm
saying
assuming
the
it's gonna come-
PTFE.
No.
Oh, you just spit. I saw it. They saw it. Everyone saw it. Where's the
Do you
other
not
one?
know how to quick undo screws? Just like that's gonna create a pinch point if we don't put it in here. Look, it's the same diameter of it. I'm assuming they want you to just crush it.
Yeah, then it won't fall out.
I'm assuming that would make sense. Yeah, because the screws reach. I have a feeling it's going to still pop out, though.
For sure.
I'm sure somebody could design a better retention. Couldn't they, Aaron?
I don't know.
Couldn't they, Aaron?
I don't know.
Is there like a ribbed portion on the inside of these? Or is it just flat?
Flat.
Seems to actually be staying pretty good. Because having that knot in these is going to create a strain point on the wires.
No, I agree. Like I
Which
said,
is-
I thought you were talking about the PTFE tube, which goes on the
No,
outside.
no.
I was like, how would that even work?
No. I'm a little offended that you think that little of me.
Well-
That I would suggest something that obscene. And absurd. Hey, look at that works. That actually holds on pretty damn well. Make sure it comes down a little bit, just a couple ribs.
Here you do it.
What's chat saying?
Someone said just give us a if you don't feel safe in the same room as Tim.
The T-handle's hitting the side. It's not harassment if he enjoys it. Right, Aaron?
Help me.
That's a paddling. Do you even know where that reference is from?
Nope. I'm not a dinosaur.
Oh.
How old are you, Tim?
Huh?
How old are you?
I will be 32 on the 15th. All right, so I'm assuming K fan is the, what is this? That's X. There's, yeah, K fan. Where the hell is the USB port on this thing?
Right here. Nope, that's the voltage adjustment. The SD card's on this side. Is it on this side?
No, the USB.
Yeah. Is it on the screen? Nope.
Is there no USB port on this?
All right,
Wait,
I take
really?
it back. I no longer want it.
Wait, seriously? Is there no USB port accessible on this?
There might be. Is it on that side?
I'll check. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, boy. They're using a JST for the heater cartridge.
Oh, it's gonna be fine, Tim.
Hmm.
Especially once I get it, put a volcano on there with a 50-watt heater.
Burn up. Say goodbye to your JST connector. Come on, Creality, did we learn nothing? Oh, look at the JST cracked as I'm inserting the plug. That's fantastic.
Man, this printer value is just plummeting. I
It's just the
practically should ask you to pay me to take it away.
It's just the shroud. I can put a new shroud on. Alright, well, it's probably because they're not using real JST plugs, because the cheap Chinese ones are more brittle. The plastic they use, it's cheaper ones. What is clicking?
I don't know, Tim.
Where's the USB port on this? It's not on this side. Is there no USB port on this?
Well, this is the voltage. Who that be?
I don't know. I'm checking, but the camera's not. The hell? Why is my camera not showing?
Oh, I think it's Amazon.
Is it Amazon?
Oh, no, it's USPS.
They left. Oh, they left a package on the front door. Oh, Samantha got it. Is there no USB on this?
I'm going to feel like pretty stupid if it's on my side, but I don't see it.
There's no cutouts here.
Do you know what board's in it?
I have no idea what electronics are in this.
Well,
there's no USB on this, dude.
hello.
What the hell? Well, I guess it's time to plug it in. Yeah, there's no USB cable in the box either. Well, let's see if it smokes. I doubt it will. I can't remember last time we had a printer smoke on here. I think the Core XY, that Gecko, was the last one that smoked on stream.
That was
Or-
a long time ago.
Or almost smoked, I should say. All right, it's booting. All right. Okay, you get to do the honors. You get to level the bed. Let's just let's see if. Wait, hang on. Let me home it. Why does this sound like a dial-up modem?
Turn off the sound.
Hello, AOL. We want our technology back. Okay, so that works. All right. Printer info, version 104. Let me see. God, I hate these screens. Manual. Hello, I'd like to order a pizza on my dial-up modem. Is a fan on? The layer fan? I told it to heat. The bed, I told to heat. It's at 27. It's heating. What?
You posted it again.
Have to root 431 PCB. USB is on the motherboard. No access from outside. What? Need SD card for EEPROM. Are you kidding me? Creality, what are you doing? Why would you think this is a good idea? Okay, here, read the manual, do the leveling. You get to do manual leveling, like a peasant. You know, we could, when we do the LCD conversion for this, because we're definitely going to have to, we could also put a USB port extension on the front here. What do you guys think? Because we're gonna make an LCD conversion to put the regular LCD on these. Hopefully with the same board. We could do a USB extension to the front. Would that be beneficial? Aaron, are you sure it's not going to drive into the bed?
Nope, not at all.
That's why I hit the Z stop. Oh. It was going to hit, wasn't it? Just compress the
maybe.
springs. Come on. When was the last time you manually leveled a bed?
Yesterday.
Okay, so come on, keep going. You can compress them more. That one's close to max.
I could also make that over there.
That one's close to
taller.
max. Okay. Well, I usually start with them compressed and go from there. Your fronts are not as compressed as the backs. Okay, you're good there.
Do you have a piece of paper? Can I have a sticky note?
This is the TH3D official leveling paper. Can be yours for just 3 easy payments of $29.99. Here we go. Let's get Aaron leveling the bed. There we go. Get it, boy. Get it. Why the hell isn't the USB accessible? This is ridiculous. Creality. Why? They always have to screw something. There has to be some major oversight on every single machine they make. Like, we can never just, like, have something that makes sense. They always have to do something stupid on every printer. The real question is, how does it print? That's what I'll say. So I can, I'm going to start looking right now. Does anybody know what, yeah, there's no strain relief on the bed. I'm pretty sure, our bed, the solid bed mount strain relief probably wouldn't fit or reach that. Yeah, I would definitely say it needs some strain relief on the bed wires. They did coat the wires in like an epoxy. Yeah, yeah, I do not blame you guys. I'm a little disappointed for the price. We got 134 people watching. You bring in all the viewers, don't you?
I do.
We usually only get like 80, I think. I want to see how it prints before I pass full judgment on it. I mean, I already knew we were going to have to do some sort of LCD conversion with it. But we'll go into the guts of it. Hopefully I can get to it through the bottom. Otherwise, it looks like we got to take a bunch of screws off top. I'm assuming it's going to be through the bottom. You know, Corey, you were one of the ones that told me to get an Ender 6. You could have warned me about the damn USB debacle. Who the hell spells Aaron, E-R-I-A-N?
Girls. It's the girl way to spell it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Someone
making
said a
it fun.
4.3.1 Creality board. Are there any pictures of this online? I'm not getting any hits. 4.3.1. Yeah, 4.3.1 is what Corey is saying. Anybody got a picture? The bed felt solid.
It is solid.
Yeah, I was gonna say. The wobbliness you're seeing is the table we're on. It's like it's a nice solid wood table, but it is a temporary table. It folds up, so it's not as sturdy as a normal table. Someone's asking about, do I sell? Yeah, we do, Altered. Right there. You also get a sticker free with every single order. And if you're in the U.S., you also
Mostly
get
every single
candy.
order.
Huh?
I said mostly every single order.
Why is it not every single order? We have plenty of stickers.
We do have plenty of stickers.
Make sure if you don't get a, make sure if you don't get a sticker, you personally email Aaron's direct email at.
I'd much prefer that over the people posting in the groups about how they didn't get candy.
You don't get candy if you're international because you can blame customs because customs will hold up orders if there's candy in them. So we just don't ship candy international. I don't think this would take a CR10 ABL mount. This is going to need a
No,
new
it's
design.
one.
Huh?
It's gonna need a new one.
Yeah, it's going to need a new one, which we'll do. That's one of the reasons why we buy new machines. Yeah, I did notice Lansingum Studios says there's a BL Touch mount inside the hot end case and a socket. Yeah, I saw the socket. I thought there's these two little screw things here. I figured that was for a BL Touch. The spacing is that. But how are you going to update the firmware if the USB is inside?
Is it a 32-bit board?
Someone said it is a 32-bit board.
Well, then you could probably just do it over the SD card.
It sounds like it's got Trinamics in it because the motors aren't that loud. Corey, I am not on Facebook unless you post it in the customer group. I can log into I have an account on Facebook that I use for like adminning stuff.
That was not me. I don't know who that is.
Corey, there is a live streams channel in Discord. You can post pictures in there. I'm going to pull that up while Aaron's doing the leveling here.
I'm just gonna keep doing this until you have something for us to print.
Pop the SD card in and print something that comes with it. It's usually what we do.
I don't usually make it this far.
You don't make it that far?
No.
Yeah. The hell was it?
It preheating PLA?
Are you going to load PLA in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you started the print.
No.
Oh. I was like, going to be kind of hard to print. What the hell was that? Oh. I thought like something inside the printer just popped.
Not yet.
It sounded like a cap blowing. Go ahead, load it up. Someone says pics in the Facebook group. Hopefully we can do something with it.
With what, the board?
Yeah.
I don't like this filament sensor.
You don't like... That's the same filament sensor they use on like every machine.
I've never
Straighten the
liked it.
filament out before you put it through. Did you cut it at an angle?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. Guys, give Aaron a round of applause for loading filament. Look at him. Look at him go.
Accept super chats.
Look at him go. Dennis said that no Smarties or sticker in my last order. Aaron stole them. Did you steal his Smarties?
There's a strong chance.
Yeah.
If someone asks for extra candy, I don't give them any candy.
If someone asks for extra candy, you don't give them any?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. This is like the Under 5 Plus, where down is actually up.
You're increasing
like
the
right
Z
way.
height.
Right,
yeah,
right.
you're increasing the Z height. So
But
if you
the
increase
correct way,
if you increase the Z height, the bed
then
should
it should
drop.
go down, right? But that's increasing. That's
Wait,
decreasing.
what?
The Under 5 Plus is like this too.
So if you press to
Down.
move the Z down, it's actually moving the
moves
Z
the bed
up, but
down.
yeah, that's ass backwards. Although it doesn't say plus or minus, it just has arrows, so I guess I can forgive that. There you go.
All right.
You ready to print? Come on, you can
do
do it. You can do it, Aaron. Aaron, yo, Aaron. Here, push it back, push it back, and get in the shot. All right.
Do we want to print diff 2020? 2Z, Mao, Gao.
Do we really want to print something with 2020 in the name?
We are.
You mad lad. Oh, listen to that. Bring. So Z, looks like they have baby stepping.
They do.
The Z-axis compensation. Sean Youth says, by that logic, if you ask for no candy, do you get extra?
This is true. Place an order and find out. And if it doesn't work the first time, try again. Someone should super chat us a pizza. I'd accept that right now.
Super chat. I got a chicken jalapeno pineapple pizza in the fridge.
The fuck?
It's got barbecue sauce instead of regular pizza sauce. It's actually really good.
All right, so I get why you don't like the touch screens, but I'm not like completely against this whole setup so far.
Except USB.
Except USB. But like even that I can kind of a little bit forgive. Like,
what is the point of this though without a top?
So my only thought would be that like when you're printing like a
do you see this?
tall
These
thing,
idlers are plastic.
Yeah. That like there's no draft going through.
I guess.
But like how expensive would it have been for them to make?
It probably would have been a lot to pack in.
Well, doesn't the Ultimaker come like this and you have to get like the top thing?
Yeah. I don't know if they have doors on the front though on the Ultimakers. I think that's an optional thing. I know they have panels on all the left and right and the rear. This bed does take a while to heat up. It's going to 65. It's only at 60 so far. The hot end's fluctuating a little bit. It's like a 1 degree swing. This e-juice keeps hitting my throat wrong. No, I know, phrasing, sorry. I like how it looks. It baffles me that there's no access to the USB port. Like, why? Why? Hey, what's his name? Corey, can you post the pictures in the live streams channel on our Discord? Corey?
It is really Core XY.
It is actually Core XY, yeah. John says, I'm installing the Sierra 10S Pro LCD upgrade this week and can't wait to say goodbye to that AOL dial-up crap. I bet the Chinese, though, they're like, you know what Americans like? They like these dial-up sounds when you press the button. What are you doing? Oh, is it going? There's some shmoo on the back there. What is it doing?
I don't know. This is...
What the hell?
Oh, it's doing a purge line.
Okay. Why is the Bowden tube that short? That's really pulling on it. No, you're looking okay.
You think? It's not a little high?
No. I mean, you could probably go a little lower. Just a hair.
Oh, that's going to take forever.
Although this frame makes it a little hard to do adjustments.
I really think that once it's like dialed in though, it's not going to need much. Like Especially if you have a flex plate on it, so you're not jamming the bed.
Yeah. I mean, it's printing. Why is this tube so short?
I don't know.
This is not a pre-production unit. We bought this from Micro Center. Like, we paid full price. Creality did not send this to us.
They're welcome to send us another one, though. Take a second.
Let's just replace all the printers in the print farm with these. It would look cool.
It would look very cool.
This looks nice. This is a nice looking machine, but I'm more concerned about performance. Hey, if you want, we could also build the Under 5 Plus enclosure tonight. If you want to peel more acrylic. Do you know how much acrylic's going to have to get peeled on that thing?
Nope. Up class. Like real class.
No, it's not that the Z-axis is reversed on a Core XY or even these, like the cube style printers. It's just if you increase your Z height on a printer where the bed moves, the bed drops. It goes down. Because if you're increasing your Z height, to increase the Z height on this style printer or on the Ender 5, the 5 Plus, increasing the Z height means the bed moves down. But the complaint was that it shows Z up, actually moves the bed up, but in reality, in the firmware side of things and how things are controlled, if you're increasing the Z height on these style printers, the bed goes down because that's how it increases the Z height. And the same thing, if you decrease the Z height, the bed moves up. But I think they did it that way just because people might not be able to grasp that concept very easily, and it would create questions now. It's on the side. What's on the side? Is there a USB on the side that we missed? No, Corey said it's not accessible. And also, just so everybody is on the same page, just because a printer is a box style where the bed moves does not mean it's a Core XY. Look at the Ender 5 and the Ender 5 Plus. Those are Cartesian machines that just have beds that move up and down in the Z direction. That's a very common misconception. People see a box style printer and go, oh, it's a Core XY. Nope, it's not. It's just the style of printer. This is a Core XY, but the Ender 5 and 5 Plus, even though these are the same, they're a box style machine, they are still a Cartesian machine. So they're just not bed slingers. Oh boy. Dude, we might be able to put an easy board in this. Look at the bolt hole pattern.
I was looking for it on here. I think it's mounted to the bottom though. Like I think it's mounted on the
It's
plate
inside. Hang on, I'm gonna share this. I think we could probably even put easy board in here.
Can you put it up on the big screen?
Yeah, I'm going to put it up on the big screen here. That looks like their standard bolt hole pattern. And it's an LCD connection here.
It does.
And it doesn't have a proprietary connector. We might be able to put the easy board in here if we swap the LCD. The only question is oh, this is the SD slot. Okay, so the SD slot passes through. That's how they're able to flash the firmware. So they have an extension on here.
Mm-hmm.
So the only downside would be that if we did an easy board in here, you wouldn't be able to access the SD slot. But they did put, like, this looks like their 427.
How often do you change your firmware though? Like, I'd rather be able to use an Octoprint to
Well,
print.
you could always put the firmware over USB, like, because it shows up as a mass storage device. Yeah, this looks like they took like the 422 and just kind of put an SD header on it so they could extend it. But the bolt hole looks like it's the same pattern.
What do you think this is printing?
What I think this is printing? I have no idea.
I thought it'd be like the dumpster 2020 thing. I thought they'd think that was funny, but I'm not sure.
I have no idea. But it's printing. Yeah, the bolt holes, just at first glance, the bolt holes look like they're the same as their other boards. What is that? Is that for the shop?
No.
Who's it addressed to?
You?
Let me see.
You want to open packages on stream?
Open package on stream? I don't know what it is. This is something I ordered on the business account, so probably nothing exciting. Nope, nothing exciting. It's more insulation tape. You can take that out to the farm.
Where's the other? Oh, the Menards
I got
bag.
another ferrule kit for in
Oh,
here.
thank God. I want mine back.
Fine, take yours back. You ungrateful SOB. The tool's in the printer tools drawer, I think. Here, take your ferrule kit.
I'll just take the new one.
No, you're not taking the new one.
You got it mixed up?
You gave it to me mixed up.
Timothy David.
Aaron, you gave the kit to me.
Timothy David. Timothy David.
You mixed those up.
I did not.
Well, then one of the guys in the shop who brought it out, you didn't bring that out to me. One of the other guys did.
I did bring it out to you.
Well, it came mixed up. The partitions are not even in there. So you get the mixed up one.
I'm not happy right now.
You're not happy right now? Aaron's going to go pout now. So here's what we could do. For an easy board conversion, we could, hear me out. Well, here's the thing. If we do an LCD swap, we got to figure out how to get the LCD SD.
I don't think we have any easy boards right now anyways.
No, we don't have easy boards right now.
Yeah,
they're being made currently. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. It's not impossible.
This might be your most viewed stream right now.
We have 140 people watching. It's a new record. It might be a new record. No, I think we might have had more. Usually when we do giveaways, people like free shit, so they show up for the giveaway streams.
Let's do a giveaway.
We're not doing a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway.
How about we're going to give away Aaron's row
First
stock?
person to
We'll give away
say
Aaron's
Tim
personal row
Sucks
stock.
Gets this printer shipped to them.
No,
Next
Aaron
day,
is
Aaron.
lying. Aaron is lying.
Find out.
Aaron has no authority to give away things. Well, that's a lie. Under certain circumstances.
And I've made a lot of infractions.
You've made a lot. That's a paddling. No, I ordered a bunch of rolls of random wire for projects. I got 18, 20, and 22. These are the 20 gauge. So
I'm very excited to be done shipping soon. So
Yeah?
I can go back to playing with printers.
you mean doing work?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I wonder if the new apprentice is watching. I
He
doubt
didn't
it.
answer my call.
He didn't answer your call?
He didn't answer either of my calls.
Oh. It's printing something. Let's get in. Let's get up real close and personal here.
We are 6% done.
We're 6% done.
This is going to be a long print.
Well, I know you got to head out at a certain point
This is true.
for school because you're so young. Give me the print, I'll pay for shipping. Hey, this is a spooky brand crimp tool too. Oh, sorry, Spooby or Spoby. I don't know.
You remember when your favorite...
These are mixed too.
Oh.
The brand new set. Look at this shit. Brand new ferrule set is mixed.
Do you remember when your favorite YouTuber used the DuPont crimping tool for crimping ferrules?
Who?
I'll show you.
Are you talking about foil hat guy?
No. Yeah, foil hat guy.
You're talking about foil hat guy?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me that he used a JST DuPont crimp to do ferrules. He would do something like that. Okay, so here let's talk through the LCD on this. So because that SD is extended to this LCD, regardless of, so if we change the LCD out, we lose the SD access on either board, either if it's got an easy board in it or the stock board, unless the SD is a separate harness inside this printer. You know what I mean? Do you follow me? Mm-hmm. So if that PCB for the SD slot that we see on there is separate, then it won't be that hard to make an LCD conversion for the stock board. But the easy board would require an extension then. Do you follow me? Like a micro.
It wouldn't be that expensive to do.
You know, I can source them, but I'm just kind of talking through this here.
Yeah.
But if this has UR control, there's not going to be a huge benefit of upgrading to the easy board, to be completely honest with everybody, aside from firmware and features. And the pictures that Corey posted, it does show the STM32F103 RET6, which is the 256K variant of that chip, which is the one you want. Big Tree Tech uses the cheaper RCT6. So it's one of those things that's definitely going to take a little more work to do stuff to, but it's still a D-Win screen. I would bet it's a D-Win screen. Someone says, can someone tell me if this comes with ABL stock? This does not come with ABL stock. There is, like, if you look on the head here, there are little things. Someone said this for a BL Touch, which I would assume is correct. It looks like the spacing, and then there's a hole for the adjustment. And there is a BL Touch header. And look at the pictures. Like I said, Corey said that SD, the reason you can flash firmware over it is because that is directly attached to the board. So I'm going to assume that SD breakout is probably on a separate board. Like, it's not part of it's not, I don't think it's part of the touchscreen. I think it's a separate PCB in here with a cable coming off of it.
I agree.
Which means if we do a LCD conversion, wouldn't be that difficult. It is a single cable LCD, so it would have to go with a Creality LCD instead of the 12864. Like the standard, like the red ones we carry.
Is their touchscreen stuff still not open source?
No, their touchscreens are not open source. They're D-Wins. I'd put money on it that this is a D-Win screen. It looks just like their other D-Win screens. That's what they've been using. So, there's that. What is this printing?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is printing. We'll give it a little bit. Here. They say that this thing is supposed to be fast. Okay, so let's bump the print speed up to 150. Okay, I'm connecting to AOL, and we're dialing in. Let's see if it'll actually go faster if they have the acceleration limited. Because one of the touted benefits of Core XY is you can print fast, bro. We'll see. We'll see if it can hang. BL Touch has issues with low power from the breakout board. Guys are running it straight to the PCB to get full power. I'm not surprised. You would not have that issue with an easy ABL.
On this printer?
Yeah. Think about it. It's the BL Touch
How are
wires.
they putting the BL Touch on it? Is it a kit?
I'm assuming they sell. There's a header on that breakout board for a BL Touch.
Look it up. Why are you playing with your crimp tool?
I'm setting the tension higher on the crimp tool. Did you realize they were adjustable?
I did 5 scoops of maw, and like my head is exploding right now.
You did 5 scoops?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not healthy.
I guarantee you it's not healthy.
I'm pretty sure you got to space that out over the day. I put 3 in my thing, and I'm like a little over halfway through it. I'm good. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little more in-depth of a machine. Who the hell is calling me? City of Augusta. Oh, Comcast is calling me. They show up as City of Augusta. Yeah, we're gonna just have that go to voicemail. This is not printing that fast. Let me try 200. Print speed 200. Okay.
It sped up a little bit there.
Yeah, it did.
Go to 400.
Go to 400?
Go to 400.
Go to 400? Do we go to
Aaron has
400?
class. Go to 400.
Do we go to 400?
If
Let's
it
see what
fails,
chat
it's
thinks.
not the machine's fault.
Let's see what chat thinks. We got 2 people saying do it, 3 people saying do it, crank it up, just send it.
All right. Do I hear 600?
400 or break. All right. At a certain point, we're going to hit limitations with acceleration and jerk.
So 420?
420, bruh. Okay, I just sent it to 400.
I found a link
Oh, dear God.
to BL Touch enabled firmware.
Aaron. Dear God.
Oh boy.
Hang on. Like, when it's not doing...
I wonder if it'll be able to do it.
I mean, in theory, that extruder should be able to keep up. Just gotta send it. I set it to 400 on the print speed. I don't even know what it's printing, though. You said the file was 2020 something?
It was something 2020.
We're at 12%. I'm gonna bump the nozzle temp up to compensate for the higher speed. It's at 200. I'm going to 220. All right, we're gonna go to 420 on the speed. Ready? 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 Here's the LCD. Ready? 420, bro. So cool. Ready? There we go. 420, bro. Oh, the memes. The memes. Yeah, cooling fan definitely won't keep up. That's the issue I have in my 5 Plus when I crank the speed up. It's still got the stock cooling. It doesn't keep up. I don't know what it's printing, though. Corey, do you have pictures of the SD? It looks, this is weird. They've got ferrules, like the EMI ferrules, I think they're called. I can't remember what the technical term is. Like the filters on the motor connections for the X, Y, Z, and E on the board in the pictures you sent. Corey, do you have a picture of the LCD? Yeah, it's 420% of the original slicer speed. I mean, it's going pretty quick. Yeah, it's going. It's printing. It's going at a really low layer height, though.
It is.
Like, Creality loves slicing their stuff at a really low layer height. Does increasing the speed also increase acceleration? No, that's with any Marlin board, or I think most with or Marlin firmware run machine, and it's usually with most machines, the at some point your acceleration and your jerk speeds will limit no matter how fast you tell it to go. That's the whole point of it. So Aaron, David Leteau is asking, have you ever printed ESD ABS or electrostatic dissipative ABS? I did answer that on the Asked Him, but I guess he laughed. I have not. Have you?
I might have. I'm looking to see if I've ordered any.
Someone said it can take more. All right, let's just go to 1,000. Oh, it won't let me go to 1,000. 999? It'll go to 999. Let's just see how Creality has the acceleration and jerk limited.
I haven't printed any.
So it's definitely hitting acceleration and jerk limits. I set the print speed to 999. I will give it this. It's moving quick, but it's also doing a really low layer height.
Mm-hmm.
I think this machine's got a lot of potential. I like how it looks. We're definitely going to have, you and I are going to have to powwow about some design ideas for the LCD. I want to make something that is the same form factor as a stock housing. I'm willing to bet that the SD extension's on a separate breakout board. So we just ideally have to have 2 mounts, one to mount the stock SD extension,
Mm-hmm.
and then one to mount an SD extension if people do want to put an easy board in it. Because I'm looking at this, it looks like we can put an easy board in it. Like, I'd be willing to bet. Like, the mounting holes look the same. And then also, we'd want to do a USB extension.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the only thing is the stock board is micro USB. The easy board's mini USB. So we'd essentially have to have 2 USB extension options. Unless I can get a cable that's got
Both.
mini and micro on the inside, and then it's just got mini or micro on the outside. One of the two.
Yeah, that would work.
Oh, one broke loose.
Did it?
Yep.
It's fine.
Well, I think I want to take a look at the electronics. I would say let's slice something and print over USB, but we could print over SD. Do you guys want me to take it? Do you want to take it to bits? It is, aside from that breaking loose. Let me stop it. What does it do when it stops? Okay. Yeah, one of those came off the bed. Even at the higher speeds, the layers look pretty good. I think this has got a lot of potential here.
What was this?
I have no idea what it was. We could load up the G code and see.
Let's do that because I have to leave in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So let's do that because I'm curious.
Oh no. Okay, pop the SD card out and turn it off, and we'll flip it over. Okay, put on its back like a turtle. There we go. All right, I'm going to look at the SD card, and you take these screws off here. That should get us into the guts. The guts. Get us in the guts. All right, hopefully there's no malware on here. I'm popping it into my SD reader. Let's see what comes up. My SD reader is not showing. The hell? The hell? Is this hub off? Oh, I accidentally shut the hub off. There we go. The stream just probably lagged there for a second. All right, I'm going to scan this real quick with Vast. Oh, hey, look at Corey posted a picture. So, voila. Yeah, it's on extension board. Okay, so that makes our life easier. Our job easier, I should say. Oh, and this is on the bracket. Yeah, you'll be taking that LCD and having some fun with the design work. Aaron, they're telling you to unplug it. They're right.
It's turned off.
Oh, he turned the power. Just unplug it. There's still one leg. That switch only switches the line. I guess you could touch the neutral. Neutral's ground. Okay, nothing found on the SD card malicious-wise, according to Avast. Let's see. I'm going to preview this with Simplify. Oh, you were printing 6 fan ducts. This is what he was printing. So they must use these printers because the fan duct on this is printed. They must use this to test them and also get parts done. Yeah. We'll go back to Aaron. Do you want to bet they're using Simplify 3D? It looks like they are based on the purge lines. Yup. And guess what?
The God mode?
They're using the version 401. Which tells me they're probably using a pirated copy. I would put money on it that they're using a pirated copy if they're using this old of a version. This is the G code from that file. I mean, it's China. They pirate everything. So, us, on the other hand, licensed to TH3D Studio LLC. There we go. Yeah, 3D Luna is right. Never trust the neutral line to not be hot. Yes, because some people are idiots and they'll wire line to neutral, neutral to line. And you don't usually find out until it's too late.
But, hear me out. I understand that for everyone else. I get a big check if that happens to me. Why do you look like you're not approving?
I mean, I shouldn't have to tell one of the higher ranked people here to unplug a printer when they're opening it.
I'm chasing that check.
That's a violation.
I am chasing that check.
Oh man, look at the size of that speaker. Oh, look at, we got a Changling. So this doesn't even have a Meanwell for the price. There's no Meanwell.
Because they've been...
This is a Changling Meanwell knockoff. Not even a Meanwell. Didn't they say it had a name brand power supply in it? Sorry, but Changling is not a name brand power supply.
Says you.
In, like... Changling. Sorry. there's the board. Yeah, I got a 431 in here. Oh, you put it in the box, didn't you?
What?
The easy board that was laying here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty standard fare. So they're using this header here. Yeah, here's the SD extender. You can see on the board, they have solder pads for an SD card slot. This is what I'm saying. Like, Creality has all these different boards, and they're basically the same. You see the solder pads here for the SD slot, but here's the extension here. Like, this looks like the 422 that they made some modifications to. It's interesting that they put the ferrite cores. That's what they are, ferrite cores.
Mm-hmm.
That's the word I was looking for earlier. On these, they also have them on the power lines here. They're clearly trying to mitigate some kind of interference. They do have grounding. It's unplugged. They do have grounding here to the chassis. Let's see if the ground actually is doing anything. Although, the way they have this connected, even if this has a bad ground, this is actually going to ground directly to the chassis. So this is actually a good move, because if you're counting on the ground through here, which is usually what they do, and it's bad, it doesn't ground the frame. However, they have, let me zoom out, they have a dedicated wire going directly from the terminal to the chassis. So even if this power supply's ground is absolute garbage, you still have ground to the chassis. So that is nice to see. So let's see if it's actually properly grounded. Llama says, well, you just lost your check. As admitted, deliberate negligent actions aren't paid. Got him.
Didn't die.
Got him. All right, let's check this here. I've got 0 ohms across my leads. Let's see. Are we going to have a proper ground on the terminal to the chassis of the PSU? Let's go on this screw. This is probably going to be good. Look at that. 0.3, 0.2. Not bad. Let's poke into here. 0.2. I'd say that's in the acceptable range. 0.1. Yeah. So mine at least has a good ground. Yeah, 0.1. Looking good. Let's see. There's no ground on here. So let's see if the chassis itself has a ground. Let me go on a tapped hole here that's not on there. Let's see if the chassis is grounded. 0.1. Let's go to a screw hole here. Yeah. So Creality got grounding pretty good on this. These standoffs, though, that one is. The one for the board, I don't believe these are. Let's see. Is this one? It is. It is. A little bit higher resistance, but still we got... This one has nothing on it. But that one did. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, here's the BL Touch header here. So we got our ground voltage in and then out. So these are our, like, the Z stop and the signal wires. Tons of hot glue though. All in all, I like this. This is nice. This guarantees that even if this doesn't have a good ground, your chassis itself is still ground. This is a nice little addition here. Because if you look, this wire goes into this same crimp here and then back to the ground on the receptacle, which is good. So even if this has a bad ground or had a bad ground, which it doesn't, even if it did, your chassis is still getting ground through this wire. Whereas on other machines, the ground is delivered through the chassis of the power supply. So if there's a bad connection from here to the chassis, you don't get a ground, where this completely mitigates that. So even if this had a bad ground, you're still getting a ground directly through the ground wire they attached. This is interesting. They don't have these giant-ass caps on the other boards.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. These are big electrolytic. They're definitely using these for filtering. G-Con? Never heard of them. J-Icon. Yeah, it's interesting. Got our Z. I mean, nothing too crazy here. We got cooling here for the board, which is nice. This giant speaker, though, this is a comically large speaker. That's why those tones are so damn loud. Because they got this giant speaker here. So, all right. Yeah, we do have a micro USB here, like Corey said, right there. But we are going to have to wrap this up. We're running out of time. Definitely going to be a machine we have to spend some more time with. But you can see there's a micro USB right there. So you could snake a cord out of here if you had to. But I think like an extension type solution would be nice.
This might be like the only Creality machine I've used so far that like the way that it came, I'd
It
be
actually
willing
works.
to use. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not bad out of the box, to be completely honest.
Like,
It's not
yes,
bad.
you could upgrade it, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the price point and the market they're trying to hit, I think that's kind of the thing. It's decent enough to use out of the box.
yeah.
So, take the LCD cover off. I could do that. Aaron, if you want to get going, you can. You don't have to stick around.
All right. I have class.
Yeah, just de-mic yourself.
I will.
Do you have any spare FEP for photons?
For photons, I don't think I have any spare FEP. I don't know. I don't know. You can check out. Yeah, if I have it, it'd be out there. All right, so I just took these two screws out. I think there's two more on the rear here. Corey also posted pictures. Yeah, it's definitely a D-Win screen, which I'm not surprised. I said I'd be willing to bet it's a D-Win screen. That's what Creality likes to use. Come on. Yeah, and it does not surprise me that BL Touch users are having a hard time with this. Like, that's a long cable distance for it to go, and the BL Touch is already prone to getting interference, so that should... There we go. Yeah, so we got the LCD here, which is what I expected. There's a D1 LCD. There's an SD slot on the LCD for updating its firmware, and then the breakout board is here like Corey showed in his photos. You can see it right here. So this connects directly to the board. So, which means if we come up with some sort of upgrade kit for it, we can replace this front piece with a different screen and still retain that SD slot for flashing, which would not be bad. I'm glad that that's a separate thing, because if we make a printed housing to replace this to put a standard screen in, we can still flash firmware over the SD card. We don't have to do anything weird with that. Oh, like just get one cable and just have an adapter for micro to mini? I mean, yeah, because it's going to be in here. It's not like it's going to touch anything. Well, I'll figure out the logistics for that. But all in all, not bad. My one complaint is no access to the SD or to the micro USB out of the box. Like that's kind of a big. That's a big negative in my opinion. You shouldn't have to open up the core part of the machine to print over USB. So, yeah, I think the quality on this is high. I would have liked, for the price point, I would like to see a damn Meanwell in this though. Like, come on. Like, that's a little off-putting, because this machine's the $500+ range. Come on, put a Meanwell in it, call it a day. So, Aaron, thank you for helping out with the stream. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We could probably put the USB facing out like the side of this. I'll play with this more. But are you going back out to the shop?
Yeah.
Do you want to just take this with you now?
Yeah. Unless you want to print with it.
I don't want to print with it.
Okay.
Because I can mess with the firmware and the LCD. So there you go. Make a new one of those. That'll fit the 12864. The Creality 12864, not the red one.
Sure.
Remember the old SD slots already in account for that.
Yeah.
So I would say here, give it. So like, I'll find USB extensions, but like have it come out like one of the sides here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and depending on how the doors close, we could go wider if we had to. on the bottom portion. So basically, from here down, we could go wider if we needed to.
I don't think we will.
I don't think we will either, but
I want it to fit like in this case. I wonder if we could make some sort of adapter, but I doubt it.
I feel like it'd be more work to make an adapter for that case than just replacing that piece.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we'll take it out to the shop and have fun.
Adios.
All right. Well, that will wrap up this live stream here. My thoughts so far, obviously we didn't print too much. Definitely can get some speed out of this machine. On these parts that we did print, I'm not seeing any under extrusion, even after we crank the speed way up. That's good to see. So I'm pretty interested in what we can do with this. Like Aaron said, out of the box, it seems to be pretty good. My one complaint is no Meanwell. And the biggest complaint is no access to the SD or to the micro USB. You should absolutely have access to the micro USB. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't. That's a huge thing for me, because I print over Octoprint quite a bit, and I'm willing to bet if you plug a USB cable into it, you could probably print over USB. But I'm definitely gonna do some work on it. Definitely do some tweaking and tuning. And I'm going to see if the holes line up to put an easy board in here just for shits and giggles. But yeah, if you guys have this machine, let us know. I'm just curious. I know most people didn't. I know Corey has one. He posted a picture of his. What is this? Is this an enclosure for the top of it? Look at this. Corey posted this, and it's got the Creality corners.
What?
Yeah.
I looked on their website. I didn't see any upgrades for this. But
Corey posted this in our Discord. I'm going to share the screen here.
For the BL Touch.
Here, Corey shared this. Is this like something you made up? I mean, obviously you can get extrusion, but is this something you made up, or is this? Did you just buy these corners
and see if they have layer lines on them?
Hang on.
No, that's them.
No, those are printed. You can tell right there. Those are printed. You did a damn good job replicating that, though. I'll give you that.
I want to know what filament you used.
That looks like, I think Coex has a light blue like that. They have like a baby blue. I would assume the larger motor on the E is so that they can crank the torque out, which is good to see. It doesn't matter how heavy that motor is; it's stationary. Do you want me to text you when? Oh no, won't it'll ping the print farm when this is done. Or do you want me to text you when this is done so you can come grab it?
Yeah, you can text me. I'm going to hang out for a second if you're ending the stream. Yeah,
I'm going to end this in a sec here. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, my initial thoughts on this is it seems like a decent machine. My two complaints, no access to the micro USB, and for the price, I would have loved to see a Meanwell in it. I'm not a fan of the Changlang brand power supplies that they have. They're generic power supplies, and for the price they're asking, it should come with one. Like the Ender 5 Plus comes with a Meanwell now, and it's right around the same price. It might even be a little less, but either way, everybody, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you had fun, and stay tuned for some stuff for us. Aaron's already busting out the tape measure, so I'll talk to you guys later. As always, happy printing.